So we're back to this again. Which side are you going to choose? You probably know what I'm about to talk about. It's the 365 vlog. Let's go. So hello people, today is May 5th or Cinco de Mayo. Day 126 of the 365 vlog. And it's time for some more battle story news. Alright, so it's May 5th and shit, and I haven't seen the movie. It's probably gonna be previewing everywhere at midnight or some shit, and it's Iron Man versus Captain America Civil War time! So let's get to who's going to win. Now, like in my last story where I talked about Batman versus Superman, it's gonna be Captain America versus Iron Man, and this is how it all went down, and this shit is crazy. I have to let y'all know though, there will be spoilers in this video pertaining to the video, but watch anyway because this story is fucking crazy. This is not the scenes, this is not the story that they're gonna show you in the movie theater. So be prepared for your mind to be blown. Alright, so what y'all think happened was that in Ultron and shit, Iron Man lost his brains because he saw the aliens coming and he tried to protect everybody and create Ultron. But that's not the real reason why the Captain is mad. So after Ultron and shit, the whole Avengers team was chilling. They went home. Thor went home. Hulk went to go like smash some shit. And Iron Man and Captain America were chilling and they were at the bar, right? Captain America saw this fine honey like the girl from the first movie, fell in love with her. But then Iron Man got a little bit too drunk and he kind of stole his chick by going over there and spitting some Iron Man G and technology and went woo. And then this pissed off the Cap. So the Cap pushed him, and then Iron Man was like, fuck you doing that for? Well, Iron Man said, you should have just went and talked to her. It's not my fault you got stuck in an iceberg. Then, in the whole middle of the bar room, it went silent, and one person went, oh? So after that person went silent and shit, the Cap just stared mad fiercely over that person and shit, right? So this guy shook and whatever, but he not important. So the Cap's like, fuck you, man. That's why you got us all fucked up and you went through the black hole and shit. Then he was like, yeah, I did something. What you gonna do about it? Cap leaves. He's like, I see you, motherfucker. So he leaves. And then Iron Man's like, fuck him. Drinks on everybody. And everybody's like, woo! So next day comes and shit. And Iron Man's sleeping in his big ass hotel or whatever building he got. And he hears a knock. And then it's like, Jarvis is like, yo, come downstairs. Mind you, Jarvis is dead and shit. I don't know who it is now. It's whatever. But Jarvis, the ghost Jarvis, came back, told him to go to the airplane field. And then he saw Cap chilling there. So then he was like, yo, you really gonna like just steal my chick? And then Iron Man's like, what? You still bugging over that shit? And that's where the Cap just lost it. And then he whistled. He was like, you know that whistle shit that people could do? I don't know how the fuck they do it. And then he called his whole squad through and then they just rolled up. And then Iron Man was like, oh, whoa, this is real serious. And then Iron Man was like, do y'all even know why you're here? Do you know what the reason is? And then the whole squad was just like, fuck out of here. We don't need to know why we's here. We just know that we behind the Cap's back. And Iron Man is just like, what? No, that's not it. So Spider-Man comes through. I know, Spider-Man comes through. And basically, he's just like, what's up, guys? Fuck you, Cap. And then after that, the Cap's just like, oh, so you got Spidey Boy on your team now? He's not even an Avenger. So Spider-Man was like, yo, fuck all that weak shit. And then he called his whole squad. And they all came. And they fought. And then Civil War happened. Iron Man threw some money, the Captain blocked it with his shield, and threw history and good American values at Iron Man. So the fight reached its climax and shit, and at this point, Iron Man and the Captain were doing some Dragon Ball Z type shit, fighting in the air, going at speeds that no one could see. Everybody was tired after their fights and shit. It turned into a whole anime. It stopped being Marvel at one point. And I don't know how the Captain did it, but he was able to gather the energy in the world and just fire at Iron Man, and Iron Man like asked the whole universe to like give him energy from his chest. So he used his chest and he was like, ah! And then they blasted each other. It was like, the dust clears, they both fall to the ground. Iron Man stands up, Captain stands up, they look at each other. and then they get into a big ass brawl fist fight. The movie ends on a cliffhanger, I know, right? You actually don't know who wins because it's all time for Captain America versus Iron Man in Civil War 2! Civil War 2-er! It's where shit goes crazy, and that's basically how Infinity Wars is gonna get started with everything in the world. Now, y'all probably scratching y'all heads and wondering, did he really watch the movie? If it's not apparent at one point that I didn't watch the movie, well, you stupid, because I saw the movie and I know exactly what I'm talking about. And you should believe everything that I said. There's no clear winner, but obviously what happens in Civil War 2, Civil War 2-er, shit is going down. Yo, shit is going down. So that's pretty much all I have for you today, guys. I hope that you enjoyed it. I enjoyed telling you the whole story of Civil War 2, Civil War 1, which is going to lead into Civil War 2, and I hope that you enjoyed what I had to say. So if you made it to the end of this video, don't hesitate to hit the like button. Also, if it's your first time seeing my face, don't hesitate to hit the subscribe button because I make new videos every day. But anyways, guys, question of the day. What do you think about the movie in general and what may or may not have happened? But are you hyped for Civil War 2? Yeah, I'm still going on this shit. So yeah, guys, I'm Vandal. Don't forget to keep it 365, and I will talk to you tomorrow with another video. Peace. Bye. So a little bit of advice that I can give, because I like giving advice about these things, is definitely, if you're on YouTube and you're trying to make YouTube videos, figure out what you're trying to do with your